Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is part 2 of Cronos, The New Dawn. So far, seems like pretty darned classic survival horror to me. I'm enjoying the game a lot. I hope that you guys are enjoying it as well. Let's keep going here. New audio log.
Solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue. Orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass.
Biomass, he calling the
Torch
mutation.
is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Okay, what is the torch? I don't know what that is. Do I have a torch? I don't know. Do we have a torch? What is a torch? Obviously, it's a, some kind of like a flamethrower or something, but I don't think we've been shown the torch yet. Looks like we need another combination. Yep. Oh, or an item. We don't have anything to open it yet. Okay. We need something to cut this chain. We don't have that yet either. Son of a. All these doors are locked. That's why they're glowing red. How much fun I bet they're going to open and a whole bunch of monsters are going to come out. Haha. They're probably all going to open at once, too. I got another tip that's been frozen. It looks like it may be from the same person. So whoever you are who's trying to tip me, your tips are all getting frozen on PayPal for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if you always tip this way, previous or not, but whatever it is, PayPal is freezing it all and not liking it. Basically, they're going to put it under review, and usually if it does get cleared, I get it within a day. And if I do get it, for the record, I will count it towards whatever stream. Oh, God. That doesn't look good down there. I will count it towards whatever stream it actually clears, for. So, for example, let's say tonight I'm playing Street Fighter. If the tips clear then, I'll count them for the Street Fighter stream, okay? So they will count towards something. It's just a matter of when. And it sucks that here we are with a brand new game someone wants to support and YouTube keeps freezing it. Or not YouTube, excuse me. PayPal keeps freezing it. So yeah, whoever you are, sorry it ain't working. If you were going to contribute another way, it might work. Obviously via, YouTube or maybe a Kick. But I don't know what's going on. Okay, torch fuel blueprint. Interact with the dispenser to get a flamethrower ammo. Okay. Highly combustible substance used by the torch. Great. Now, how do I use the torch? Ah, left bumper will near a biomass to burn it. So this thing is a biomass. Looks like you hit the ground, and then you burn it down. Okay. Hopefully I get more of that. Because there was another door to open, but I only had one blast. I wonder if we'll use that for combat, too. What is this? Oh. There it is, the Traveler Seal Key. This is what you used to open that door that we found earlier. Okay. If there were already other travelers here before you, what happened to them? Where the hell are they? Excuse me. Can I get another one? I can't. Can I get another one? No. So you can only get one at a time? What? That's kind of annoying. Only one at a time? That's going to lead to a lot of backtracking. I don't think I like that. Go back and get it again. Hopefully you can increase your torch fuel later. Got more than one. See anything? Just see a bunch of items, so let's check it out. What do we got? Currency, currency, currency. Currency. Here we've got Bogdan. I know he's an intellectual, but sweeping the platform is something that anyone can do, even a goddamn Marxist economist. Hereby hire my fucking nephew before he chews the plaster off the walls. Yours truly, Stazik Laga. He chews the plastic off the wall. What does that mean? He's hungry and needs a job? Maybe that's what he means. Okay. Plate. How nice the plate never broke. What's this? Parts of a destroyed mechanism or tool useful in fabricating more complex sources. Really? Torch fuel. If you get 3 gears, you can fabricate torch fuel. Okay. Once again, YouTube chat is dead. What is going on YouTube today? We have over 200, we have 250 plus people watching on YouTube. You're all dead, not talking? Why not? Speak. Speak, YouTube chat. Speak. Wake up. Oh, how nice that there's like a banana magnet on the fridge. Look, there is. There's fruits. Fruit magnets. All right, so we have our first gear of the game. 3 gears, you can make a torch. I'm assuming you can probably make other ammo later as well. I had the feeling something's going to jump us. Like one of these doors are going to open and a monster's going to run out. We don't have a way to open that yet. No, we don't. Okay. Okay. Currency. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you're helping to spread the disease. Oh, God, we just opened up all those gates. You know that means there's going to be enemies behind those. Oh, that's not good.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
What asset? What the hell are you talking about? More currency. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go through some of those open doors. I guarantee you there's going to be enemies behind some. And we have not found a way to open this door over here. We have not found a way to open this chain. It looks like we need bolt cutters or something. We don't have anything. So that's a no-go yet. Going up to the top side. Okay. Huh. I have no idea if you can change your outfit in this game or not. What is that? Now that's creepy. Look at this. Oh! The hell? I was gonna say it kind of looks like a church. Maybe not. Because now it's like 2 towers with a steeple on top. And how is it floating? Cool. Pretty good intro. Gonna say, is there anything like behind us, any items or whatever? I think there are. It's actually a dead end, isn't it? Can't go this way. We're probably gonna end up there though. That's probably where the end of the game is. 2 floating towers. Why would they be floating? Pretty weird. Oh, oh. Currency, currency. Only union in Christ can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. Huh. Okay. What, how do I open up that meat thing again? Right, was it right thumbstick? Yes, right thumbstick. There it is. Okay. The compass. Probably stuff over here. Let's investigate. Whoa. It says... Babble of the party is not information. Release the steelworkers. Huh? There's definitely some, like, political stuff going on in this game, for sure. Something was going on with the labor and the steelworkers and stuff. In here. I'm supposed to go this way. I see stuff over here. A lot of currency sitting around. I'm assuming this is the way you're supposed to... Oh, this is the way you're supposed to go. Supposed to go that way, so maybe this is optional stuff here. Could be. Okay, so they want you to go that way, so maybe this is optional. Either that or this is how you get that way. It could be. Alright, let me go back and make sure I didn't miss anything then. Because this looks like maybe this is where we're actually supposed to go. I don't want to miss any items. Seems like this is the kind of game you want to get every item you can find. Because there is not a lot of ammo and stuff. Resource scarcity. Oh, look at this. Okay. Currency. Anything else over here? Oh, I guess not. This is where we came from. That's it. So all I did was I missed one thing. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Even the run is pretty slow. Like, it's not a very fast run at all, by any means. Wait a minute. Oh, shit, look. There's all kinds of stuff down there. How do we get down there? Oh, wow. We gotta get down there. Look. There's a ton of items, right? Look. Okay. And it looks like there's a tunnel. And it leads from over there, and that's where we were headed. So if we head over there and we take a look, we should be able to go down to a secret tunnel that'll give us a ton of items. I don't think it's over here. This looks like a dead end. I'll just confirm that one more time. Yeah, see? Okay. We can't drop. Nope, we cannot drop. Nope. Okay, let's go the other way. Can't climb here. Nope, okay. Sound good. Oh, fuck. Finally, dude, that was a ton of shots. These guys don't die. Wait, here we go. Read it! Isolation unites. The Ministry of Defense urges all citizens to disregard the false narrative from the West. The quarantine imposed on the cities of the Polish People's Republic is the only effective solution in the fight against the spread of the virus until a vaccine becomes available. Restricting access into it within our cities is essential to halt the migration of infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spread the disease. 1981 will forever be remembered as the great test of our people, a test of their endurance and loyalty. Health and Welfare Minister Jan Dobrucki declared. With him, the authorities of People's Poland assure the isolation strengthens us during the cataclysm that has befallen our country. Okay. I received a $5 tip. I would wait a week or two before playing Silk Song again. Players are saying the game is unbalanced, and I think it's unlikely they're going to patch it, or it's likely they're going to patch it to make it easier. I don't care. I don't play enough to be affected by that kind of stuff. If I play Silk Song, I'll be playing it, what, 2 times next week, maybe 3? I'm not going to get far enough in the game. You're talking about people who rush through the game and beat it in a day? Oh, it's unbalanced. Yeah, because you beat it in a day. I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Are we at 36 or 38? I can't even see. We're at 36, right? So this is 41 now. Okay. All right, we jump down. Here we go. Okay. Nothing there. So, press left bumper near the body of a fallen enemy to burn it. Fire burns bodies off of fallen enemies and will stun living ones. Yeah, but won't this take forever to keep burning the bodies of enemies? Like, if I keep going back and burning every enemy, it would take hours. Especially because I'm not getting anything for it. Like, I could see if, like, you were getting rewarded for it, but I'm not getting anything for doing that. Kinda sucks. It really sucks you can't carry more than one. That's really silly. Guess we go through here first. Yep, this is what we saw from up top. So, ammo, gear, and 3 currency. And in here, an upgrade item. Okay, cool. So once you get to a bench, we can upgrade our suit or gun again. Sweet. Okay. That was a twofer. But you see, now I gotta go back again. This is really time-consuming and frustrating. I have to do it this way. There's an upgrade where you can get 2 instead of 1. Okay, that's good to know, but I don't have it yet. Bullets. Wow, I have max chemicals? I better craft. I'll craft another healing item. Quick craft ammo while holding a direction? Or hold Y to quick craft healing. Okay. Probably if you're in a bind, you need it right away. Well, I've lost my bearings. I want to go back and get more of the burning stuff, but I can't tell where the fuck I am, because everything looks the same. It's dark as shit, and there's no map. Yeah, I'm lost. This is where I came from, right? Because that's where it looked like I had to go. Yup. If I go back, I can get more flame. How do I go back? Seriously, how do I go back? This is where I came from. Here. Oh my god, it all looks exactly the same. No flame. Yo, it's so... Are you kidding? How many are there? What the hell? Oh, this is like impossible. Yo, this is ridiculous. The gun is worthless because you can't aim straight, so you can't shoot them in the head. And then they barely take any damage, and then they fucking come back, and you can't carry enough flame to kill them. This is fucking annoying. This fucking sucks. I don't know, man. I don't know if I like the mechanic of having to literally burn every enemy when you can only carry one flame. I don't like that you can't see anything because the lighting is so dark, you just get lost in the area. I'm kind of not liking this right now. He tanked it and ignored the shot. They ignore your shots. You hit them point blank. They don't even stutter or stagger. What are you supposed to do? There's no dodge. There's no dodge in the game. But all the enemies tank out your hits. So what do you want me to fucking do then? And then everything looks the same, so you get lost and you run in a circle like an idiot. Is that what I was supposed to do? Well, there's another one, and I don't have flame. I gotta find the way back, because I don't have flame to kill another one. Mutating, I don't have flame. Yeah. Well, I can't dodge. There is no dodge. I can't shoot straight. What do you want me to do? That's the weapon. Now, what just happened? Was there a third one? No, it's not that I'm a horrible shot. The game doesn't aim straight. When you aim with the gun, it goes like this. You can't hold a steady shot in this game. There's upgrades to do it, but I don't have them yet because I'm too early in the game. This is pretty crappy, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty stupid. Basically, your gun is awful. And you don't have enough resources to use the flame to your advantage. Like in Dead Space, you have other things that at least make it fair. You have the telekinetic powers and things, and you have more weapons. In this, you have one ass gun that sucks shit, that doesn't aim straight, it doesn't do damage, the enemies tank out the shots. Like, this is really bad. I don't like the game design at all. This is gonna make the game super tedious and annoying is what it's gonna do. You're gonna have to replay it like 1,000 fucking times. Now I'm already lost. I can't see anything. God, it's fucking annoying. The lighting is awful. So you can't see where the fuck you're going. That's where I'm gonna go. It's gonna trigger the enemies. Do the enemies come out of the walls? Or are the enemies getting off the floor? I think they come out of the walls, because I already had burned all those corpses, yet all the enemies showed up again. I don't think actually burning those corpses does much of anything. If I go there, it's going to trigger the enemy. Another one just spawned, and I have no flames. This is awful. It's really bad. I don't like this at all. Your gun is awful. It does nothing. It doesn't matter where you shoot. They tank it out anyway. You don't have enough of the flame to kill them. This is ass. I guess what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have to run back to the flame and stand in front of it. Because if I leave, I'm never going to be able to kill any of them. It's designed super fucking poorly. Especially for this being your first area where you have to use flame. Why not actually introduce it in a way so you can learn it and get the hang of it before you're bombarded with a million enemies? Do I have to teach them how to make fucking video games? Seriously, should I? Should I just fucking, like, this is ridiculous. I probably played more games than these motherfuckers ever did anyway. How do you not know how to make a fucking video game in 2025, man? It's easy shit. It's fucking, like, elementary, dear Watson. How the fuck do you not get it? God damn, man. Alright, so I'm gonna go here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trigger it, but I'm gonna run back directly to the flame. Okay? Have them come to me. Okay, burn it. What just happened? Why are my shots not hitting the enemy directly in front of me? It's so bad. Look, I can't aim. The game wiggles when you try to fire. How did that fucking miss? Oh my god. This could be the worst handgun I've ever seen. This is worse than the handgun at Resident Evil 1. Look, I can't hit anything. I'm point blank in front of the fucking enemy. I can't hit it. The gun is awful. Oh my god. The gun is legitimately one of the worst I've ever seen in a video game. You can't stun it with the flame first, because if you stun it, then you have to go back to get more flame to kill it. If you had 2 charges of flame, this would be fine. But you don't have 2 charges of flame. So because of that, you have to have a charge of flame on hand at all times so you can kill an enemy when it gets down. So the mechanic itself is flawed. If they had started you with 2 charges, this would be fine. But instead, you can't fight the enemy head up because your gun goes like this, and when you shoot it, it tanks it out anyway. It's actually bad. It would be one thing if, like, this was, like, halfway through the game and the enemies are getting tougher. This is the beginning of the game. That's your first introduction to this enemy, and you gotta fucking deal with it like that? That's awful. That is absolutely fucking awful. Jeez, man. I hope it gets better than this. I hope the gun gets better. Everything, because that is ass. If the whole game's like that, I'm gonna hate it. Emitter. A non-combat relic module capable of tuning into the anomaly. Can be used to manipulate time oddities. What in the holy hell is a time oddity?
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities. Got a visual on the Balan processor. But there's an oddity blocking the path.
Guess we're not going down there. Before we do this, is there anything else here? Probably not. That's where we just came from. Whoa. Floating shit, look. So I guess what this does is gonna make a way to platform across. Okay. Alright, I got a $5 tip. It is anonymous. No name attached to that one. I'm not sure who did that. If you want to tip me, be sure to put your name in the body of the tip when you send it, or else I will not know who it's from. But thank you for the anonymous $5 tip. I appreciate that. So now we're up to 46 of support. Guys, it would be great if we could get some momentum going and hit at least a third of the way to the goal. It would be great to get halfway there at this point. I am still here for 2 more hours, okay? He said right bumper. See? No, it'd be cool if that could do something to the enemy. If that could, like, stun the enemy. So that then you can, you know, get the drop on it or get extra hits in it or something. That would be perfect. Now, what are the chances that's going to stun the enemy? Probably 0.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached.
The one from before you. So it's a different number than you. 3,500. Has no arm.
The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him.
Huh.
I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
So if that was 3,500, she's 3,576? So 76 iterations of these people have been sent out here and none of them made it? Or is that not significant? I don't know. But that's 3,500. Your caller said 3,576. Okay. The shirt says medium? The heck? It does. It says medium. Huh. What does that mean? Yikes. Look at all these mutations. That one's wearing a sweater. Like a Christmas sweater. Advanced time oddities. Some must be done multiple times, it says. So, what do I aim at? Oh. Can I hit from here? Yeah. Okay. Medium is one of the games by Bloober. Oh, so it's a reference to their previous game, Medium. I played that. Got it. That's cool, a little Easter egg. Okay. Is this better than Callisto Protocol? I don't know yet. We're certainly not close to, or far enough in to make that kind of a decision. So, or that kind of a statement. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without a valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. So it sounds like work is a privilege. not everyone is allowed to work. Okay. What's that? There was currency in the car. I wonder if there'll be hidden things to manipulate in the environment that'll do, like, you know, hidden secrets and stuff. I don't know. Hey, so they want me to jump down? Okay. There it is. See what I mean? It moves when you're trying to fire. It literally moves. I'm just gonna run because there's too many of them. How am I expected to fight this many? I don't understand. Well, I have no healing, no items to craft any new healing. There was no way I could have killed 4. So I think I did what I needed to do. I stunned them, and then I got out of there, and I think that's what was expected of you. I don't think there was any way you were going to kill all 4 of those. Now I need health, like, right away. Ancient Cutters. Ancient Cutters in a Murder in C minor. Comic book art? Oh, boy. I can't wait to collect the comic book art. The end of 1949 marked a new dawn for Poland. Dude, wait a minute. I'm going to read 4 pages here. We envisioned a city of the future and the new dawn steelworks. So yeah, people, here. Work leaders driven by sense of purpose and remarkable skill became living examples of the ideal socialist man. Roman Barica. His exceptional achievements secured him a place in history. He laid 19,000 bricks in a single day. Modern home rose from the earth. So basically, their heroes are the best workers. Now, doesn't that seem kind of weird? Their heroes are the best workers. Right? So it seems like what they've done is they built a society where there's an entire class where their entire living is supposed to be work, 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 and aspire to work harder and work better. Right? It's almost like they brainwashed the populace to think that all you can do to be superior in life is to work, work, work. The proletariat hero. Huh.
I'm the last. So this is the only way I can overcome the debilitating effects of time. I can save my thoughts. Send them to myself. In the future, shield them from oblivion.
Interesting.
I do think it is a commentary on like Marxism, communism. That's what it seems like. That's what the game is. Keep in mind, you have no idea who you are. Like, you don't know who your group is a part of. Are you part of the government? Are you another group coming in? You don't even know who the hell you are at all. Hopefully the game has good checkpoints. That's what I'm nervous about. Remember my life postponed? What? Thank you to Ross, MCC20 for a £5 super chat. Let's see what that translates to today. Seems like the exchange rate changes every day. $6.75. Thank you, Ross. So, we're now at 52 of support and climbing. We're a third of the way to the goal with 2 hours left on stream, guys. Please support the premiere of Cronos: The New Dawn. Okay. So Ross says, "Hope you're well. I'm not long from I'm not long in from the pub stay in Scotland. 8 hours behind. How's the game so far? Story, interesting. Graphics, creepy, eerie. Right? Everything there, good. Gameplay elements, it was good till we have to now burn every enemy. Now it's annoying. Now it's like, it looks like I'm gonna have to run by most enemies because there's no means to actually permanently kill any enemy. And the gun is incredibly ineffective. You have to shoot enemies 3 to 4 times to even knock them down. So, I don't know about this. We'll have to see how it makes progress further in. Okay. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers worked up a sweat for over 30 years to present the most advanced transport system in the area. An endless web of interconnected tunnels, letting the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics. So basically, they created an underground transportation system that allowed them to get around really fast, and they thought of it as like a state-of-the-art thing that no one else had. All underground tunnels and stuff. Okay. It looks like we're going this way. I really hope that that's a save and there's healing and stuff. Dear Olivia, tell Krizia to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw a big military truck going in the direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies, because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept from the Red Cross. Alright, this totally looks like a hub where we're going to get to do everything, okay? Fuel. What is this? A medium healing item. Good, because the light one sucks. Like, the light one barely works. And now we have the blueprint to make it. The medium is 3 chemicals. Okay. We need more chemicals is what we need. We got 2 cores, so we can do 2 big upgrades. Yeah, I guess we'll get a couple upgrades, right? Anything else? I guess we should save. Before we continue, let's save, and then we'll do upgrades. I just want to make sure there's nothing else in the room that we're missing here. Okay. Wrigley says is Poland a communist country? Not today, but I don't know about history, if it ever was, or if this is an alternate universe. Right? Like an alternate timeline where maybe Poland was communist and I don't know. Ah. Chemicals. How many do I have now? 2. If I had 1 more, I could craft an item because I need healing. I have 0 healing right now and no health. I'm probably going to have to buy one. So, your suit. Oh, you can upgrade your flamethrower. Burning time? I don't have enough. It says I have. Wait a minute. I thought I already had a core. I swear I had a core. Are you telling me that when I died in that first combat area, they undid my looting? Is that what they're saying? I think that's what happened. I think it auto-saved. What do you mean it's stashed in my stash? How could it be stashed in my stash? I didn't stash a core in my stash. Nope. There's nothing. I lost the core. Yeah. I think what happened was I looted everything in the area. Then I fought those enemies down there and they killed me a bunch and it undid my looting. It actually created an autosave point before I looted. So I lost an upgrade core, so now I can't upgrade and have 2 flame. So I'm fucked. The game screwed me because of an awful gameplay mechanic. Yeah. That is complete ass. Yeah, this sucks. I need 2 in order to get another inventory slot. I think what I have to do gun stability. Yeah. I think I have to do gun stability. Because that's the only thing that's going to be worth it here. None of these matter. Firepower I need, but I don't have nearly enough. It's either got to be gun stability or suit integrity. One or the other. So wait. See, this is silly. There's no reason I would ever want to buy a shell patch small. Because if I buy chemicals, I can craft a medium. So I want to craft a medium. So here we go. Yep. And that fully heals you. No, it doesn't. Wow. It still doesn't fully heal you. Sheesh. Wait a minute. It made 2? Now I'm really confused. Did it use my small healing instead of medium? How would I have chosen which one I wanted to use? It did. It auto-used the light one instead of the medium, so I only half healed. Another flaw. Obviously, you want to maximize your heal. You don't want to be using a bunch of weak ones first and then the strong one. Wow. I'm finding tons of game flaws. Well, I only have 1 core. What I'll do, I'll store my core. Yeah, I'll store my core. And then when we find another one of these, we'll be able to... upgrade. Yeah, what happened, Dark Viking, is I picked up a weak healing item in the room, and then I crafted a medium. Obviously, I want to use the medium. I'm on low health, but he used the weak one instead. So imagine this. Imagine you have 5 weak healing items and 1 full heal. If you're in the middle of combat and you go to auto heal, they're going to pump all the weak ones first. You want the full. So that's a gameplay flaw. They actually programmed it poorly. So already we found an issue with the autosave system not auto-saving at good times. And then you don't know that it undid your looting, which is pathetic. And now we've got the game actually messing up in regards to the order that it uses your heals. So that's 2 big flaws that need to be fixed, in my opinion. Thank you to longtime fan who gifted a sub. That's actually our first sub of the entire day over on Kick. That gets us up to 57 bucks. Thank you. And Dark Viking, no, if you hold down the heal button, you try to craft healing items. That's what happens if you hold it. Cam Jersey says, here's a tip. Kill 1 enemy. If there's more in the room, run to that enemy. Wait for the other ones to be next to you. And burn it. The other ones will burn too. But will they die? Will they all die from one burn? So yeah, basically I'm finding some big flaws in the gameplay already. Not good. They took away, they stole a core from me essentially because of a bad autosave. And now it's using the heals in the wrong order. So, not perfect, that's for sure. Definitely those are things that can be tweaked later if they improve the game with patches, which I think they should. More currency. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to try to do the double fuel burn thing I grab this? Oh, from the other side? Okay. I mean, it was pretty apparent what they wanted me to do there, right? There was an explosive thing sitting right there. Sadly, I got no items for that. 0. So a lot of things about the game are surprising me. Like, I never expected that you'd be on a planet like this. I thought it would be like Dead Space. Hold X to change an item. Holding X just opens up the inventory count and reload. That's it. 200 energy. Here's the statue. So we're across the bridge from where we were before. Yep. Okay. Citizens, a permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempt to leave the city will be severely punished. This is very Raccoon City-esque. A lot of bodies. They were trying to cart them away, but look, they didn't make it. Where is the anomaly? Where is it? Can't see it. Under there? You must manually select a stronger healing option. The quick heal will always use your weakest item. So that's completely wrong. It should be the opposite. If you're in the middle of heated combat, the last thing you want to have to do is pump 10 weak items. That's incredibly stupid. Well, this isn't helping. Got it. No, it has nothing to do with using your brain, you fucking idiot. It's bad game design. Enough with trying to be a fucking contrarian on my stream. It doesn't work. You're an idiot. More explosives, so probably we lure enemies over here. Dude, they're everywhere. Look. He just burned? I think he did. I'm just gonna run. mutated. Trying to figure out what to do here. You asshole. Man. I couldn't hit it because he stepped in front of it. What a dick. All I need to do is get there and use the platform, then I don't have to kill this guy. See you later, asshole. Alright, good. See? Now I don't have to waste any ammo. Good. Fuck him. He can't manipulate shit. Do I think Stranger Than Heaven will be a replacement for the Judgment series? What is Stranger Than Heaven? Is that the new one that's set in the past by the makers of Yakuza? Like Ryugo Gotoku or whatever it is? I don't even know if that's what it's called. It just sucks because Judgment was great, but it looks like it's done, right? So I think they want to make a new one. It is the new RGG game? It's probably just going to be the one that they're going to be making now alongside Like a Dragon, right? Sure seems like that's what it'll be. So, this is another save area. It is another safe area. There's a bench. Okay, maybe they'll give me a core, and then I can upgrade. That'd be nice. What's this? Okay. The hammer, a weapon that fires many small, high-temperature projectiles, ideal in close-quarter combat, does increased damage and covers a wider area when charged. Better than my shitty handgun.
Module found. The hammer.
Well, now I'm happy that I did not upgrade the standard gun.
It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
Okay, so it uses different rounds, which means more inventory management. Delightful. Ugh. Yeah, your gun transforms on the fly. That's pretty neat. I like having the idea of a transforming weapon. So this is shotgun ammo. They're not going to give me a core, are they? Handgun ammo. Flame ammo I can't use. Yeah, they're not going to give me a core, so I still can't get an upgrade. That's nice. Yeah, so I still can't do anything because I have no core. Here's your shotgun. Stability, reload speed, charge speed, and clip. Firepower is 3,000. Again, I can't afford it. Yeah, so I can't do anything. Don't waste it on petty enemies. Use it for tougher enemies. Okay. Noted. And I guess we save, and I still can't do anything. I don't want to put anything away. No, I don't. Okay. Looksification says there may be a hidden item outside. Thanks, 200 energy. Appreciate that, Looksification. He must have seen it and I missed it. He must have seen it in the environment. By all means, if you guys see that, let me know, please. That's very nice of you. I will save again. Okay. Abdullah says, sometimes cats that you chase will give you cores. I haven't seen one besides the first one 1 hour ago. Hopefully there are more cats coming. I like kitties. How do I get to that? Other side. Christmas tree. Got another gear. Metal scrap. Not enough to craft anything, though. A little early for Christmas. Coming, though. Gotta get through fall and Halloween first. Currency. Some weights, free weights. Look at that. Kilograms, though, and I don't know the equivalent of kilograms to pounds. And is that it? That's a dead end? Like a dead end. No other way to get through here. Okay, here's a different room. Aha. Get closer with your closest. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. Strong family is the foundation of socialism. 'Tis the season for the commies. Give us all your stuff. It's not enough. Excuse me. One kilogram is the equivalent of 2.2 pounds. Interesting. You got mutations in the next room, you can see. Okay. Other gear. Thing is, I have nothing to craft with that, right? Oh, that's how you craft shotgun shells. Man, see, this is a tough decision. Shotgun shells would be useful, but at the very same time, what if I use my torch and I'm in a situation where I need another one, right? Gabriel, how are you? Good to see you. So, guys, if you are still enjoying Cronos here, please support the stream. We have about an hour and a half left on this premiere stream of Cronos. And, yeah, momentum ain't great. I'm not gonna lie. We only hit a third of the goal, and it's been incredibly slow going for support. Don't ask me why. I know you guys like survival horror, so I don't know what's going on. Please support the stream, okay? King Michael, how are you? In fact, like I said, right, how about we hit halfway to the goal right now? We're at 57. Let's get to 75 right now. Okay? Let's get some support, some subs, a super chat, a tip. Let's hit halfway to the goal right now. A lot of doors. We came from this one, right? This is the door we came from? Yes. Gotta go through this one. Bathroom. Okay. Who put all these, boxes around? All these wooden crates. That's where I came from. Can't go out this way. Go through this door. Another Christmas tree. Oh, a cutscene. We haven't had a cutscene in ages.
Time point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
So what is the anomaly? They haven't explained anything about the anomaly in the game yet, so you actually have no concept of what it is? Huh. I wonder. I just misclicked on my computer. Whoops. There we go. My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before, they would leave me some food. I don't mind, though. I just hope that they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. That would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I would like to take them into my arms very much. So much currency. Until they give me a core, the currency's pretty worthless. What the?
Light. It must be the anomaly core.
Why is there... Look, there's a shadow of an arm? Where the hell is that coming from? I don't see a dangling arm anywhere. I don't know where that... I don't know where that's coming from. Creepy, though. Great. That was cheap. Not sure where to go or what to do. I'm probably going to die. I'm gonna have to do the whole thing over. It all looks exactly the same, so I can't tell the difference between anywhere I'm going. Done, because I can't. I have no more flame. What am I supposed to do? It's it. It's over. I have no more flame. There's no way to kill enemies, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Look, I'm just running in a circle. Where am I supposed to be going, and what am I supposed to be doing? Impossible. I can't even kill this guy. There's no more explosive barrels. And I used 2 flames to kill a bunch. There's 1 left, and there's nothing to kill him. So what am I expected to do? Another one just showed up? I think so. I have no clue what the game wants me to do. These game mechanics are ass. Like, what am I doing right now? Am I actually dead? I have to reload the whole section? Because there's nothing here to fight them. Look, there's nothing here I can use to fight them with. There's no explosive barrel, no gas, no ladder I can climb to escape. Wow, this is really well designed. There's nothing to do. I'm done. No, you can't kill with melee. You need to burn the enemies or blow them up to kill them. So I actually cannot kill these enemies. I'm done. The game's over. What the fuck were they thinking? This is asinine. This is completely awful game design. Oh, I can't even do anything. All I can do is endlessly run in a circle. That's it. I can't fight these guys. What was I supposed to do in the room? I'm actually curious. You don't know how many enemies there are? I killed ones next to others so that the flame would catch. I stopped the mutation, but there's no way to fight them. You don't have ammo that kills them. You need to burn them to kill them, and you don't have enough flame to kill them all. What is the game expecting me to do? I used the explosive barrels. I shot them all with the explosive barrels. Look, there's 3 now. This is incredibly fucking stupid. This could be one of the worst survival horror games I've actually ever played. This could literally be one of the worst survival horror games I've ever played in my life. It's terrible. How do I kill 3 to 4 enemies in this area with no flame? If flame is all that kills them, this is terrible garbage. I really don't like this. I think they fucked the whole game up. I'd love to know what I did wrong. What did I do wrong in this situation exactly? You don't give me enough resources to fight the enemies. Literally, the weapons are worthless. All they do is stun. You have to burn them. So unless you have this, you can't kill enemies. I can only have 2. I have enough to craft 1 more, and that's it. So I can only kill 2 enemies. The barrels I used, but you kept spawning more enemies. Came out of the wall and mutated. Another one. Is there only the one left? If there's only the one left, I can win. That's it. So you had to know what was coming and do it perfect. Yeah, literally, I had to be absolutely perfect. I had to complete 100% resource management, knowing how many explosive things were in the room. Wow, that's ridiculous, to be honest with you. That's pretty darn ridiculous. So basically, you have to die at least once in every single combat situation so that you can see what's coming. Because if you don't, you're going to misuse resources. I'm not even sure which way we're supposed to go here. So right now I have no fire, no flame, by the way. Oh, see, I don't want to jump down here. If I do, you're probably going to the next part of the game. So I definitely want to check this out first. Another camera that I can sell. A bunch of valuables and valuable, but no core. Literally. Well, if I panned up and touched the desk keyboard, wouldn't be in the frame. What? My camera angle is 2 inches too low. My desk keyboard wouldn't be in the frame. What on earth are you talking about, Lego Inventor? Where do you see a desk or a keyboard? What are you talking about? Are you tagging even the right person? There's no desk or keyboard anywhere in the setup. Anyway. Well, we got a bunch of optional resources. The problem is we still didn't get a core. What we need is either a core or we need fuel. Exactly. He has access to another camera in my office or something. There's something at the bottom of my face cam that looks like a desk. What? What are you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna do some shout-outs. Hopefully it saved there. Hopefully there was an autosave after that segment. I received a 666 tip from an anonymous tipper. Thank you for that. So our top tip today is 666. Guys, can we beat that, please? Can we please get a bigger tip than 666? That's the most we've had all day. And the stream is almost over. Also, I got a $5 tip. Also from Anonymous. Okay. Whoever is tipping me anonymously, thank you. I don't know if that's the same person or two different people, but I appreciate that. So we're at 68 bucks of support. Guys, again, can we please get to halfway? We got about an hour and 20 minutes left on the stream. Can we get to halfway to my goal right now? And then we can work on the second half for the next hour. Please, let's just hit that. Someone, a super chat, a couple subs, a tip. Let's go. Let's hit some support right now. Alright, so I think we got everything, right? We got everything that was in this room. Which was just kind of miscellaneous resources. Nothing super special at all. We did get a healing item, but I don't need to use it right now. Yeah, we have 2 medium healing items. And the problem right now is I have 0 flame fuel. So if I run into an enemy, I can't kill it. There's no way to kill an enemy without an explosive canister or flame fuel. So if I see an enemy, I gotta run.
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
Can we climb here? No. Oh, okay. The dive point continues the mission. Okay. This is like Callisto Protocol or Dead Space. It is, but it's like extremely low resources and extremely frustrating combat. So, by the way, look. Here we are again. We have no way to cut a chain. We never found the way to open these chains yet. So I guess we do it later. I guess we're going to have a way to do this later on and figure out what's in there. Right now, nothing. This is absolutely why I got to get that upgrade to have 2 flamer fuel, but we haven't even found another core yet. Now, you know there's going to be enemies here. Look at this area. And I can't kill a single enemy because I have no fire. Yep. I called it. And we just got to outrun everything. I can't kill any enemies in this area. Is this explosive? I don't know. Yes. But it didn't kill him. I guess I can kill him with this explosive barrel. There's 2 now. Okay, I killed 2 at 1 shot. That's good. Obviously, I want to explore this area. Liars. I don't think I can do this yet. It looks like this is done from another direction. Basically, from what I'm seeing, this is not a typical survival horror game. It's a puzzle horror game, meaning you have to solve how to kill the enemies with no resources. You know, you have like almost, you can't, you have bullets, but they don't do anything. The bullets are kind of a way to make you feel false security, because even if you have them, you'll never kill an enemy with bullets. So you always need to have this flamer or explosive stuff, and without it, you can't kill an enemy. So you always have to be running around the environment, dodging enemies, looking for the ways to kill them without using bullets, because the bullets don't do shit. That's why I only used 1 bullet to blow up that barrel, and I did a double kill, so that worked out really well. But it's frustrating to not be able to kill an enemy like you would be able to do in another game. It's very different from other survival horror games. And they are totally blue-balling me when it comes to giving me an upgrade item so that I can get more flamer fuel so I can kill more enemies. Now I have enough chemicals to make something else, so I might as well. I guess I'll make more handgun ammo, because I don't need the healing. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Alright, shout-outs. We have Dan Zach, who did a $5 super chat. The Illuminati hide in cereal boxes, whisper in static, tilt traffic lights for fun, and secretly crown pigeons as our feathery overlords. There you go. Of course, we already know that, though. Thank you, Dan Zach. But tell us something we don't know. For goodness sakes, right? I got a 667 tip. That's it. No name attached to it. 667. Well, I'm going to do the 666 animation for it. So now we're at 79 bucks of support. We are getting some momentum going. Thank you guys for that. Please, let's keep that momentum flowing. Let's hit the goal. We now got more than halfway. We can definitely hit that goal in the next hour and 20 minutes that we got on the stream. Okay. So I just searched the entire area, grabbed a few items, and once again, it's all currency. Can we get in here? Nope, it's locked. Is there a way to open this? Maybe from the other side? Well, probably, but we have to go inside first. So again, here's the problem. If there's an enemy, I literally can't kill it unless we find an explosive barrel. I have no way to kill enemies right now. All I could do is slow them down and stun them with bullets, but I can't kill anything. The mechanic is very frustrating. Closed until further notice. For last call deliveries, contact block 34, apartment 29. We need a key. We don't have a key. Oh, Wallet, I didn't even see your $2 super chat. That's my fault. Thank you, Wallet, for $2. I did not see your super chat. I will count it towards the stream. Okay. All right. Thank you. I missed it. I can't go in there. I have no way to kill an enemy, so if I see it, I'm just gonna... Can I lure it out? Can I go back out? No. Yes. Will it come out here? Probably gonna have to run by it. Don't believe their lies. I'm just gonna have to run by it. I have no way to kill it. I can't read this. There's an enemy. How am I supposed to read that? That. Okay. Another enemy. Dead end. Nothing in it. I gotta burn this, but I have no flame. Can't do anything. I can't fight them. I have no way to kill them. What the fuck do they want me to do? Why is the game like this? I can't fight you. I have no fire. Wow, this is a great game, huh? There's no flame anywhere. It's done. I can't even fight. Dude, the game is over. I can't fight enemies. There's no fire anywhere. And I can't reach anything here. Can I jump down? Okay, I can jump down here. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. I guess. I have no way to stop these enemies. I have no way to kill them. They're still coming. Did they not come? Can they not open the door? Okay, I guess they can't open the door. Another chain I can't open. This is ridiculous. Have you ever encountered a game which this much stuff you can't open right away?
It is locked.
Hey, look, I finally get some flame. So now if I go out there, I can kill those guys. I got a core, so I can store 2 flame. We're definitely going to use that right now. For sure. So I guess I gotta sell this first. Okay. Oh, man. Man, each one's a complete separate inventory space, too, making it even harder. Alright. I am absolutely about to do this right now. Fabricated amount and inventory slot limit, yes. So the most you can ever carry is 2. 2 flames. What do you mean? Wait, what? I just upgraded it, but they won't let me get a second flame. What is going on? Don't tell me it's a glitch. Oh, come on. Is it seriously a glitch? I can't carry 2 flames even though I just bought the upgrade to carry 2 flames. So what was the point? I don't understand. Only when you craft you get 2. How does that make any sense? How does it make any sense you have to use the gears to craft a flame ammo? It's the same fucking ammo you get out of the thing. Out of the dispenser. Why would you need to specifically craft it? This game is awful. The more I play it, all of these gameplay mechanics are fucked. Bad autosaves. Using weak healing items instead of the stronger ones. And now, I can't hold 2 flamer ammo despite the fact that was the point of the upgrade. It doesn't work. Oh. Yeah, it's fucked up. It never said that when I bought the upgrade at all. There was no way to know that. The game is fucking annoying as shit. It's actually badly designed. They gotta fix this shit. I'm serious. This is awful. It should not be like this. When you auto-heal, it should use the strongest healing item. When you buy an upgrade that says you can carry 2 flamer fuel, you should be able to carry 2 flamer fuel. Not there's criteria around it that are invisible and the game doesn't explain. This is fucked. Yeah, I'm actually pissed. This is awful game design, and I'm gonna call it out. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Bloober Team fucked this up. They're just making it insanely artificially difficult for no good reason. So now, think about this. I gotta run out, shoot a couple of the enemy, down one, flame it, run back inside, get another flamer fuel, run back outside, shoot it, down the other one. You can't kill 2 at once, ever. Alright, I'm gonna split the part. We got another hour coming here on release day. Let's see what happens. But thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying. See you in the next part.